Hi everyone, welcome back to You, Me and the Family, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Hannah, I'm a mum of 4 and we live in the southeast of England. I want to start this vlog or this food haul off with a big apology that I've not uploaded any videos for last week. Little cheeky Nathan decided to throw my phone in the paddling pool, and it would have survived if he hadn't, prior to that, thrown it on the floor and smashed it. So I've had to juggle all my phones about. I've lost loads of footage and videos, which I'm really down about. But I've been out tonight. It's Saturday. It's 8:30 and I've done an Aldi haul for you. It's stocking up the fridge, freezers and a bit of my pantry for winter. I'm going to do the bread and the fridge stuff first so I can get it put away. And I'll put in the description on how much it all cost me. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I'll be happy to get back to you straight away. So if we start down here, sandwich meat, I've got some corned beef, some roast chicken slices and some breaded ham. So I'm a bit out of breath and worn out from that shopping spree. Chocolate milk, Steve wanted that. I only got 1 of the 4 pints of milk because they didn't have very much. And it wasn't very long life on there, so I'm going to have to do a Tesco shop online, I think, because there wasn't a big array on vegetables, and I've really got to start pushing the veg back into the kids, because being the summer holidays, we've slipped. They're going to be going back to school shortly, unfortunately, so we've got to get back into the routine of healthier dinners, dinner time on dinner time, and bedtimes and baths and all that lot. I'm sure all your families out there in England are all in the same situation as us. Got to start getting back into the routine of things. Right, back onto this haul. Rambling again. I got a big pack of unsmoked back bacon. That's going to be for some bacon sandwiches and a fry up possibly this week. I got 2 bags of the British salad potatoes. There's one and there's one over there. 2 bags of shredded kale. This is for Chloe's guinea pigs. There's 1 and there's 2. 2 packets of sausage rolls for the kids for packed lunches. Well, packed lunches. They go to London Science Museum on Thursday. So they'll take some of them in their packed lunches. And then just lunches at home as well. 2 packets of the fromage fraise, they're for Hayley to help her take her medication at night time. 2 packets of the Aldi wonky peppers. I only had the majority of red and green in there. I went to the bottom of the boxes to get the best looking ones, and they're nice and firm, so hopefully they'll last a little while. A very small Savoy cabbage. Some British white potatoes for some mash that we're going to do this week. Some baking potatoes for this week. Some onions, because on the menu this week the kids have requested bacon and onion pudding. So that will be coming out in a video. Some oranges, because Steve wants chocolate orange cookies made. 2 cucumbers. Some wonky carrots. And an iceberg lettuce. So sadly Nathan hasn't got any of his fruit. We've got a few bananas left, so that will last him until Monday when I can get a food order done from Tesco's. I got 5 packets of the English toasting muffins because I'm going to do the kids' breakfast of a fakeaway McDonald's McMuffins. I'll show you them when we do our breakfast video. I couldn't get Nathan his chocolate chip brioches, so I got him the sliced chocolate chip loaf. I'm sure he'll love this just as much. I got 2 packets of the part-baked rolls. On the menu this week, the kids have requested pulled pork, so that's how I do them. Pulled pork in these part-crusty rolls with either curly fries or chips next to it. 2 packets of the pain au chocolat for the children for breakfast one day, or a couple of days. A malted bloomer and a white bloomer. They're for the bacon sandwiches. 2 packets of crumpets for Nathan for lunches or breakfasts. And then I keep seeing these sub rolls on other people's hauls, but I could only get these 2 packets tonight because obviously going 8:30 at night, the shelves are rather empty. So I got the Italian style, and then Steve picked out the grain flavour. I'm hoping they're as good as everyone's making out to be. So that is everything bread wise and vegetables and a few bits of fruit in the fridge. And I'll pause you, I'll put this away, and I'll show you what the rest of the haul is. See you in a minute. Okay guys, that's all put away now. So now I've got the frozen and the cupboard bits. I'll start with the frozen so I can get that done and Steve can put that away quickly. I got some frozen mixed veg and then the country vegetable mix. They didn't have very many of these, so I only got 1 bag of each. These are just convenience to have in the freezer so that if I don't have enough time to prep veg, I can literally just steam this quickly and it can go alongside one of our meals. I got 3 packets of these sausage rolls. Everyone is raving about them, saying they're just like Greggs. And I normally buy the Greggs ones from Iceland because the kids love them. But these are a fraction of the price, so I thought I'd try them, see if the kids can tell the difference, and Steve. 2 packets won't be enough, 3 will be too many, but then there'll be some leftovers for lunches. Again, something new that I'm trying. Everyone's raving about these. I keep seeing these on everyone's food hauls. They're the Aldi version of a certain takeaways hash browns. You get 10 in a pack, so I'm going to cook them up tomorrow when I make the kids' fake-away McMuffins. I just hope they're as nice because I do like a McDonald's hash brown. I got a bag of cauliflower cheese because I want to do a chicken roast this week, and Aldi's cauliflowers were well and truly past it. They were rotten, they were tiny. So I've got this. I'll do this for Sunday for me and Shane. And I'll do a Tesco food shop online and hopefully their veg will be a lot better when they come. And then over here I got 4 packets of the Aldi's breakfast pork patties. We tried Richmond's ones last week and the kids and Steve weren't too keen on them. So we're trying this brand. We did used to get Tesco's breakfast pork patties. But again, I'm trying out different brands and different supermarkets because of the prices. When I used to buy them, they were only £1.50 and now I think they're near on £3 Tesco's ones are. These are a fraction of the price. I can't remember off the top of my head how much they are. I think they're about like £1.79, but I can put in the description if anyone wants to know, just ask. And then at the back, stocked up on the crisps because we've run them right down. Being the summer holidays and having teenagers, they haven't stopped eating. We've got a packet of the Ridges Meat Feast flavours, which are bacon sizzler, flame grilled steak and Thai sweet chicken. We've got the teddy faces at the back, some cheese puffs. The Ridges in the... Sorry about the light, guys. It is late here and it's dark in my kitchen. We've got the salt and vinegar, ready salted and cheese and onion. Got 2 packets of them. The other packet of the meaty Ridges. And then at the back, I got 2 bags of Chloe's Thai sweet chilli lentil curls. So that's the frozen and the crisps. And then if we move on to the tins and the cupboard stuff, I thought I'd give these a go. Garden peas in a tin. My family aren't a big pea lover apart from me and Nathan. And sometimes it's not worth getting a bag of peas out just to cook for me and Nate. So I thought I'd get these and see if they're any good. As well as trying to keep my pantry stocked up with emergency vegetables come winter. I am really starting to worry about feeding the family and keeping them warm. So in a lot of my hauls, if you are new, you will see quite a few now of repetitive buys of tins and long life products so that there's food in the cupboards and winter does not hit us so hard as everyone's expecting it to be. So like I said, yeah, there's the garden peas. We've got 2 tins of pineapple slices. They are for Nathan and for when we have gammon and chips. We've got 3 tins of fruit cocktail in juice. This is for winter when I can't get Nate's berries at all. They start going through the price, like, so expensive. Yeah, just say that. When they start getting so expensive, I can open a tin of fruit cocktail and then I know that at least he's had something a bit healthier. 4 tins of sweet corn. Self-explanatory. My kids love sweet corn. It's a staple in this house. 3 tins of peeled potatoes. I like these in curries and sometimes nice just boiled up and put on the side of a dish. I do want to try, someone's told me to put them in the air fryer and apparently they make lovely little roast potatoes, so I might try that this week as well. 2 tins of spaghetti hoops for the pantry. 3 tins of chopped tomatoes and then 3 tins of peeled plum tomatoes. I get both varieties because the chopped are ideal for sauces like bolognese and chilli, and then the peeled plum, I like them on toast or with a fry up. That's why I get both of them. I've had to stock up on my vegetable soup. I had to get 8 tins because last week and this week, me and the 2 older kids have had soup with crusty rolls. And each time it's a can each person, so 3 cans each time. Our stockpile's gone down very quickly. I got 3 tins of the baked beans and sausages. Nathan has discovered he likes these and it's a quick and convenient meal. Half a tin of these with some toast. I've stocked up on my baked beans because every time we have baked beans for a meal, it's 2 tins at a time. And it's bugging me like mad. Nathan was playing up a little bit in the supermarket and I didn't pick up an extra can. So I'm a can short. I should have got 10 cans. I only got 9. It's bugging me. My OCD is kicking in. I got 5 packets of the long grain microwave rice. This is a quick and convenient meal. I have tinned curries in the cupboard and tinned chili con carnes. So if I can't cook, or if Steve's late in from work, save us having a takeaway. Sometimes we just open these, open a tin of curry or chili con carne for the kids, and it's an ideal portion size rather than microwave freezer meals. Plus, when we do have a takeaway, a cheeky Chinese, to save money on the rice, which is like £2.30 now for just a plain boiled rice, we just open some of these, and these are 35p. So that is a way to cut down your takeaway prices. It's normally, it says 1 bag of these is 2 portions, but for teenagers and growing lads, I'd say it's more like 1. So that's how come I've got 5 there. Some cotton buds, self-explanatory, cleaning out the ears and new body piercings that people have got. We have, how many packets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 packets of instant noodles. Being the summer holidays, the kids have depleted my stock of noodles. Some cream crackers. I like these with a bit of chicken, sliced chicken, pickle and butter of an evening sometimes when I get a bit peckish. I've seen these on someone's vlog. It's southern fried seasoning. You can sprinkle it on chips or other meats. So I'm going to give that a go this week. It looks like it's very popular, so I'm hoping it tastes nice. I've got 2 of them. They're only 49p. So if it's not a favourite of this house, I can always pass it on to an in-law. French fancies. Nate helped put them in the trolley. I got 2 tins of corned beef. These are for emergency sandwich fillers and building up the pantry. They're great for when you run out of sandwich meat or it's gone out of date. That's the worst thing. I get so fed up where the kids don't eat the sandwich meat in time. It goes out of date. Then they complain there's nothing for sandwiches. Well, I've now got this in the cupboard so they can't complain. I got 2 jars of the onion and garlic bolognese sauce and 2 smooth tomato bolognese sauces. I got 4 of the tikka masala sauces and then 3 of the chicken pastes. These are ideal for Hayley and Chloe to put in sandwiches. Again, a backup for when the sandwich meat's gone off or I just haven't been told that we've run out of it. I've got a big jar of sliced beetroot, a jar of applesauce for our pork chops, and then some mint sauce. I've got a leg of lamb in the freezer that I'm going to put in a slow cooker hopefully next week, and we all like a bit of minted gravy with that. The kids all like this barbecue sauce, so I've got 2 of them. Save me going back to Aldi for some time. At the back, I got 2 boxes of the chocolate craze pillows, 1 packet of the crispy rice cereal. I did buy them for baking with, but I ended up eating them, so that's why I've got them again. And the honey nut cornflakes. Everyone loves them, so they've been going down really quick. And then if we start down at the bottom, please do not judge. I know there's a lot of chocolate and a lot of sweets here, but we do tend to have a lot of movie nights. And if you've seen one of my other hauls, there was another haul where I bought a lot of sweets. And we do still have some of those sweets. This is just to have in the cupboard so that we can pick them out when we do have a movie night and we haven't got to make a mad dash to the supermarket and spend more money than needed. So I will show you these 3 things quickly and then I'll show you the pile of sweets. When I was at the checkout, I saw these smoky Texas barbecue seasoning and the citrus Brazilian barbecue seasoning, and I ain't even going to pronounce that. They looked lovely. They were 99p. I've dropped one on the floor. But during the summer, we just like to simply marinate some meat and serve them with salad and new potatoes. Or you could just marinate your meat and put it on the barbecue. But I thought these would be lovely. So they jumped out at me as I was at the checkout, which can be rather dangerous sometimes. And then we're on to our stockpile of sweets. God help me. We've got the Racers, which is Aldi's version of Snickers. We've got the Jives, which are Aldi's version of Twixies. And then you've got the Titans, which are like Mars bars. And then we've got, sorry, I've got a little cat by my foot here trying to get up. We've got the little Dreamies, which are for Nathan. They're like little Milky bars. They're only small, so they're an ideal little treat size for him. I've got 3 packets of the fizzy rainbow belts, 1 packet of Haribo Star Mix, 1 packet of Haribo Super Mix, and the Tang Fastic. I've got the giant Skittles and the normal size Skittles. I've got the Malwam pinballs, the Malwam strippers, stripes, and then the joysticks. 3 packets of the strawberry laces. Again, I am sorry about the shadow over the products. I'm right underneath my kitchen light now. I got this big bag. I think it's just like Aldi's version of a mixture of Haribo. So I've got that to try with the kids. It's twice the size and it saves a bit of money. I got some squishies in the drumstick flavour. The rhubarb and custard that are my favourite. So I might have to hide them. And then the sour apple. That's the sweets. And then we saw these. It says new recipe. So I'm hoping they taste nice. 2 bags of the jelly babies. Nathan does like jelly babies, so they'll probably be his sweet for the movie nights. And then Steve saw these fruit pastels, Aldi's version. So we picked up 2 bags of them. And then last but not least, some vegetable oil. I got a big one because I cook with it just frying, but I do actually have a deep fat fryer as well. Although I'm trying to cut that down. I'm trying to use the air fryer more. Sometimes you just can't beat chips made in the deep fat fryer. And the oil needs changing, so that's what that is there for. So that is everything, guys. Again, I do apologise that I have not uploaded a video this week. Little Nathan broke my phone. But now that I've got my phone sorted, there is a lot more hauls coming and a lot more videos coming now. So they will start coming quite regularly again. Please, 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 if you like these videos, hit the like button so that I know that I'm doing something right. Please, if you're new here, subscribe. I'd love to have you part of our family. And if you have any questions or want to chat, please put a comment down below and I'll answer you. Okay, take care, guys. Hope you have a lovely weekend and I will see you again soon. Bye.